What's up, family? This is your boy Ivan Hall, the Credit King. Should you remove incorrect and old addresses from your consumer report? There are a few methods that are most popular and beneficial while trying to clean up your credit. For example, most people start by ordering a free copy of their credit report to analyze and scan for errors. Once a mistake is discovered, you can follow a straightforward procedure to delete names or outdated addresses from credit report data. There are various reasons why credit reports contain incorrect or outdated addresses. One of the most typical reasons is that you've relocated and the address on file hasn't been changed. Work addresses, post office boxes, and any other places where you've received mail may appear on your credit report. If you've ever been a joint account holder or authorized user, the address of the other person may appear on your report as well. Any address where a bill has been sent. In other words, your credit report includes any addresses where you've ever received a bill or loan statement, whether or not you resided there. It might be a case of identity theft if you don't recognize a provided address. If this is the case, look for any other occurrences on other reports and bills and report them to any connected credit card issuers or credit bureaus. Your credit score will not be affected by inaccurate or erroneous addresses on your credit report. Payment histories, the number and kind of credit cards you have, the duration of your credit history, and other factors are the sole factors utilized to compute your credit score. Your credit score will not be affected by inaccurate or unknown names on your credit report. There's no need to be concerned if lenders have your maiden name on file. Unknown names, like unknown addresses, on the other hand, may imply identity fraud. Although removing bogus names and addresses from your credit report will not increase your credit score, it will aid in the detection and prevention of identity theft. You are not required to erase outdated addresses from your credit report, since they do not negatively affect your credit score and may even be useful for identification verification. If an address or name on file appears strange or potentially fake, you can determine which creditor submitted the address in order to correct it or dispute it with that creditor. However, by preventing bills, statements, and other mail containing personal information from winding up at someone else's home, eliminating old addresses off credit reports, particularly those from a long time ago, might lessen the danger of identity theft. Making a loan application. Removing inaccurate and out-of-date addresses from credit records can also help you get a loan faster. Before approving your loan application, lenders will thoroughly examine your credit reports, bank records, tax returns, and other personal papers. They'll also want an explanation for every address on your credit report, including old ones, because eliminating them speeds up the loan process and reduces the likelihood of difficulties, especially if you're a first-time buyer, regardless of loan type. Did you know that previous employers can submit a range of information to credit reporting companies, which can then appear on your credit report? This implies that previous addresses and phone numbers, as well as temporary addresses and P.O. boxes, may still remain on your credit record. However, removing them is a straightforward procedure. Here are 4 ways you can use to remove old addresses from your credit report. Send a letter. Sending a letter to the agency or agencies that have this inaccurate information is one way. Snail mail, fax, or email are all options for sending these messages. Just make sure you check in to see whether it was received. Provide proof. They would gladly delete the address or phone number from the report if you confirm you are not linked with it. There are several ways to demonstrate your current address and/or phone number. Make certain to inquire about the agency's preferred ways. Fill out a dispute form. Many businesses, on the other hand, feature dispute forms on their websites. Simply fill out the form and follow up as directed in these circumstances. Follow up. Whatever technique you use, make sure you contact the company to confirm that the erroneous information has been deleted from your credit report. And, go get that money.